Hello, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium where I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is a random draw from my film sessions. So congratulations to the winners of VG and A Leaf on the Wind 42. The return of Kingdom Hearts 3, I think. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 3. This is a song called Nachtflügel. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And from what I'm told, I know the word Nacht means night. I had to ask what Flügel means. Apparently it's night wings or night wing. So that sounds cool. This is Yoko Shimomura. I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure. And I just did a Yoko Shimomura song right before this video with Final Fantasy 15. So small world. We are in a very Yoko mood. Okay, well, it's been a while since of Kingdom Hearts. I still listen to Kingdom Hearts regularly on my Spotify playlist from the ones I've listened to. Most notably, Vector to the Heavens. That song is incredible. Anyways, 5 minutes and 40 seconds of Nachtflügel. I am butchering that, I'm sure. Let's go. Whoa. Some piano runs. We went up in key already. Dude, the piano is crazy. Hasn't even stopped. Wow. It's like two songs are simultaneously playing. Okay. Whew. Oh, breathing moment. Ooh. Nice. Clarinet? I think. This might be the most impressive piano stuff I've had on the channel. Oh, we got a new rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was quick. Ooh, man. It's like taking you somewhere and then... Those are such clean runs. And they still throw in the slow melodies too. It's not just... It's overwhelming. Dun, dun, dun. There's even little horns in there. There's so many things in here that are so subtle. It's like a little painting. Damn, dude. I'm assuming this is the second loop around? Damn. What do I say to that? I'm pretty sure that was some of the most impressive piano work I've heard on the channel. Not to take away from everything else I've heard, but I mean, come on, that was... that felt so human and like dynamic of playing. It almost felt like some of it was improvised, you know, like the player just has their eyes closed and just starts just going at it. Which brings me to my first point. Who is this performer? I don't know if Yoko plays the keys. I know she's a composer, but you know, I didn't think about it that far into it. So I'm very curious as to who's actually performing this, if that's known, because that's insane. That's like virtuoso level of skill. That is hard, you know? And for every note to sound like that clean, nothing was like, not one note was louder than the other. And it just was like this consistent flow of notes. And the fact that it wasn't just that, it was that way for a while. You know, it's kind of setting the tone like this is going to be a really impressive song. But then to go into those nicer, slower melodies, dun, 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 it just kind of shows that, you know, it's not all about like the more notes, the better. It's just whatever the song is requiring at that time. I can't even begin to imagine where that would play because I have no idea. I know Kingdom Hearts is very magical, right? Disney and Square. So the whole thing is a fantasy world. You basically unplug from reality and, you know, go into this world. And that music sounds like that. That music sounds like pure, like just heavenly bliss and just, you know, you can forget about stuff for just a couple minutes. That was insane. Truly. I love that little midsection where it kind of just, or I don't know if it was a midsection or the loop, but where it slows down and it just kind of has this little breathing room. Because before that, it was just nothing but notes for a long time. And it was kind of mixed in an interesting way where it was mostly just two sections. It was like the string section and the piano. And the piano was like not fully panned to the right. It was maybe 40 to 60% on the right side. And same with the strings. They weren't completely separated, but they were like mostly on one side each. That was, you know what that reminded me of? Kind of random, but if you're familiar with Toho, you might see where I'm going with this. I didn't know about Toho until this channel. It's a huge fan base. But Toho has kind of similar stuff like this, in only the piano regard. If you were to take Toho and take away the trumpets, the crazy lightning speed, and just kept the piano parts, that's kind of like something that it was like the closest thing it could resemble on the channel, or this really impressive. But not only that, it's just it reminded me of it because of the quick notes of the piano on one side, and then the nice stringed melodies that are slow on the other. So it's kind of this just like yin and yang type feeling. It's like this weird tension. You can decide. The cool thing about these kind of songs is you can decide where your brain wants to focus on, and then just enjoy it that way. You can enjoy it over here. You can enjoy it over there. So, you know, I will say this though, and this is actually quite relevant because I just listened to Final Fantasy 15 right before this video. And I hope this doesn't come off as any sort of like favoritism or anything like that. I love anything Yoko Shimomura does, but I feel like with Kingdom Hearts, out of everything that I've heard her in, I feel with Kingdom Hearts, she kind of just gave it her all. You know, I feel like this is the soundtrack where a lot of experimentation happens, a lot of really fine touches, very cinematic, theatrical, magical, dynamic, beautiful, sad. It kind of is like her whole repertoire, like in one. And again, not to say that 15 doesn't have that, Street Fighter doesn't have that, you know, whatever else I've done from her. Like, it's just, I just feel like with Kingdom Hearts, the only way I can describe that, and the only reason I'm bringing that up, is like I'm putting myself in that position. Let's say I'm in her spot, you know, I'm already a well-established composer or whatever. And then, you know, Disney gives me an opportunity with Square. I feel like that's such a once-in-a-lifetime type of thing. So one of a kind. Regardless of how you feel towards each company, it's like, that's a big deal. And I feel like I would be sort of inclined to just do my absolute best. I don't know. I can't explain it besides that. I'm only speaking as a musician here. But I feel like that kind of reflects in the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. From all of them, not just 3. I think this is 3. I could be wrong. I'm sorry about that. I'll check after the video's done. But I'm pretty sure it's 3. But all of them, just in general. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts. It's just this really impressive, like, display of her work. And to be honest, now that I think about it, because I'm trying to decipher a little more, has there been any sort of collaboration besides that Skrillex one I did not too long ago? Or are these soundtracks mostly just her? Like, is there anyone else involved in these? Or are these kind of, you know, mostly like her baby? And I never looked into that. Apparently, I don't know this, but apparently the person who does the intro is like a separate singer, and that's all she does, is just like the intro. But I've only heard the intro from the Skrillex one, so I don't know. I basically know nothing when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. I just know it's Disney and Square and Sora, and the Woody meme comes from this. I don't know. It's really weird hearing a composer do 2 songs back to back. For me, you know, like for me especially, having so many different songs, so much diversity. It's the odds of one after the other is very small. But I can't help but think that KH is just something she's like extremely proud of. I just feel that. I don't know why. I just do. It feels that way to me. Either way, piano was fantastic. That was super impressive. Let me know who that is if you know. And let me know your thoughts of Yoko Shimomura, actually. Let me know if you agree with that. It's okay if you don't. You know, where do you think she shines more, or, you know, whatever. We can have friendly debates. It's a thing on the internet, surprisingly. But that was fantastic. I don't know what Nightwing is referring to. Nachtflügel. I'm gonna stop saying that because my German sucks. I'm assuming that's German. See, I know nothing, so it's better I just stop talking. Anyways, fantastic. Really, really, really cool. And that really makes me jealous that I can't play piano. I've been playing guitar for 20 years. But hearing stuff like that, that's always going to make me just kind of jealous that I'm like, man, I should have played piano. Anyways, thank you, A Leaf on the Wind 42 and VG. Whew. All right. Well, until the next Kingdom Hearts one. Thank you to my Patreon supporters that you see right here. They make all this possible, and thank you to you for watching, of course. I don't know if you guys know, but I do have a Kingdom Hearts playlist, so if you want to see more Kingdom Hearts stuff, there is a playlist with all of them that I've done. A big thank you to my platinum supporters on Patreon, which get priority request in my queue, and that is Kevin, Patrick, Terry, Vanadel, Callanan, Gardelane, Mushamari, Justin, Knox, and Triage 101. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a nice Nacht. I'm sorry. My name is Jesse. This has been The Auditorium. Later.